We're gonna transform this wig right here. Hey guys, it's Rochelle and welcome back to my channel. So I'm back with another video for you guys. In today's video, this hairstyle is what I'm gonna be doing for you guys, and it was actually inspired by Nicki Minaj, who is her hairstylist. I always have to show credit where credit is due. So yeah, I was very much inspired to recreate this hairstyle. She posted this on her Instagram a week ago. By the time this video goes up, it'll probably be 2 weeks because, you know, I take forever to film and edit in post, but I apologize for that. So yeah, this is the hair look, and she had like chopsticks in her bun. Now I tried to put the chopsticks in my bun. See you in another video. But they kept falling out, so I had to just attach them in the hair so they would stay in place. But yeah, this is my take on the look. Again, it is inspired, not trying to be her or anything like that. It's just a tutorial and it's just inspired. So yeah, if you guys want to see how I achieve this hair look, then please continue to watch. This is my wig fresh out of the box. This is what I'm working with today. This is a 613 pre-made wig lace frontal. I will have all the info in the description bar down below. The wig is from alipearl. I've used their 613 a lot of times in a lot of my videos. So now we're gonna move on to color. I'm using the Adore colors. This is Orange Blaze and this one is Sunrise Orange. I will put the info in the description box. I just said that. Yes, I'm gonna do that. So I added some Vaseline to my lace to protect my lace before I watercolor. I'm not gonna go into too much detail on the coloring because it's so easy and I've done orange before. So I'm just using some hot water and I'm doing the watercolor method. And that's it. So within 5 minutes, my hair will be colored. I'm all done coloring the hair and this is how she is looking. She is very, very much orange and I am so here for it. It is so bright and bold. The hairline is a little bit bulky, okay? So we want to make it look a little bit more realistic. I know, even though this is orange hair and it's clearly a wig, I want it to look a little bit more realistic, okay? I'm just gonna go ahead. Guys, it's really hard for me to do talk through videos. You might hear a baby crying in the background. I hope you don't. And yeah, it's pretty noisy in my house. So I know some of you guys don't really like when I do voiceovers, and I tend to do them a lot, but it gets a little noisy in here. So I'm sorry, I apologize, because I'm doing a talk through and it might get a little noisy, but I hope it doesn't. Okay, I haven't gotten my nails done in so long. I'm not used to wearing nails. These are actually press-ons, so I'm like literally like struggling with these. I had to put these on because my nails were looking a little bit raggedy. Okay, they were looking not cute. Anyways, I just went in with my scissors, as you can see, to cut the little holes in my wig cap. And I just find it a lot easier to do it like this, cutting the hole in there first. Oh my God, I'm gonna cut my freaking ear off. The struggle with these nails is real. Now I'm gonna go in with the Bold Hold Liquid Gold. You guys, you know what I love about this? I love that there's actually so much products in this. Like, this is a lot of products. Like, I'm here for this. I like to put a little right at my hairline as well because I don't want, when I cut the cap, it starts to like unravel, if that makes any sense. You guys can probably hear the baby coming. It's that time. I gotta go feed the baby, so.
Come on, mommy.
Hi, Margie.
Mommy.
Hi, Margie. Kiss mommy with your drooly. Ooh, jewels. That's a lot of drool. So all of this is dry. I find that this part takes a little longer to dry. So I'm just gonna go in with a blow dryer. I'm gonna go in with my little tiny baby scissors and just cut away the excess cap because I don't need it anymore. I'm gonna let you know right now, the melt on this cap is not perfect. If I use a stocking that is like a lot thinner than the wig cap, this would be like a seamless, flawless melt, but I'm gonna just make do with this one, okay? I'm just trying on the wig just to make sure that I don't need to cut off any more of the cap. I just wanna see how the cap is looking underneath. It's just a tad bit big on my head, just a tad. Ooh, she looked good. She looked good. Now I'm gonna go in with my foundation and I'm just going to apply it onto the wig cap just to get it to, you know, match my skin a bit more and cover my actual hair because I don't want to see any of my hair peeping through my wig. Ooh, I put way too much on there. Way too much, girl. I can be a little impatient when it comes to apply my wig. Like I can rush it sometimes, and I'm telling you right now, my most flawless application is when I actually, like, you know, take my time and do it right. Like this looks a little crazy, but who's really seeing this? This is gonna be under my wig. Yeah, she's looking cute. I'm living for this orange. And obviously this wig is sitting really high right now, but listen, she's gonna be nice and flat when I'm done with her. So I actually went ahead and I did some cut in my lace. I like to apply my wig in sections. Some people like to just cut the whole thing off. I haven't really tried that. I feel like I'd mess up my wig if I did that, but I'm a little scared. So I like to cut it in sections. Now, this is my least favorite part to cut, the ear. I hate cutting this part more than anything, especially on camera. I'm filming with this little mirror. Just ignore the fact that my mirror has fingerprints all over it and it's kind of dirty. But yeah, I should probably clean that. Anyways, I'm filming with this mirror and it's really hard to, like, you know, look at yourself when you're trying to cut lace. I don't want to make any mistakes. Anywho, let me stop rambling. Cut the lace, girl. Lord, and especially because I'm doing a half up, half down, I want to make sure I cut it right, you know? And the extra lace, I just put it right behind my ear just to make sure everything's lined up before I cut it off. Okay, we good. Yay! Okay, so I'm gonna cut this part off now. Okay guys, the hard part is over. We did it. Now the glue that I'm using today is the Bold Hold Extreme Hold Glue. Now I love this glue. This one and Kiss Almighty, those are probably my favorite glue that I use most of the time. I really like this one. I'm back in voiceover mode because my house is really noisy, like I said before. So I'm just applying a thin layer of glue to my forehead area, and then I'm gonna wait until the glue dries clear and just slap that lace down. I'm not being super detailed with this part of the video because I do have a lot of videos applying wigs. So if you're new here, just check out one of my wig application videos. I will link it in the description bar. My wig is looking a little crazy right now, but I'm gonna fix it up. I just went ahead and fixed up my foundation off camera. This is why you apply your wig first before your makeup. But I didn't want to look dusty when I was putting this wig on because this hair color with no makeup on me, dusty. So I'm just going in with my flat iron. When you're using a flat iron, be careful, be very careful, because you can easily well burn yourself. And I have burned myself quite a few times with this flat iron. Not flat iron, hot comb. Yeah, be careful with the hot comb. Why did I say flat iron? I don't even know. Do you see how we just flattened down my wig? I mean, she could be a little bit flatter, but you know, my braids are a little bumpy. So I'm gonna try and flatten it down a bit more with some hair mousse. Nicki Minaj wasn't wearing a center part, but I just want you guys to see the wig in a center part as well. All right, so I'm gonna take out some baby hair and lay these baby hair down, and then I'm gonna melt this lace down because sis has not been melted yet. I'm sure you guys can tell she's not looking like super flawless. And to cut my baby hair, I like to go in with a eyebrow razor to do that. I prefer to do that instead of using the scissors. I just realized that I was not recording anything. I'm so sorry, but all I did was I applied some hair mousse and I just apply it right here on my hairline, and I took out like tiny little bits of baby hair. So now I'm gonna go ahead and tie this down and melt her because this lace needs to be melted. I'm just gonna tie this down for about like 15 minutes. I'm gonna take a 15-minute break because I gotta go do my mommy duties. I gotta go feed the baby again. So yeah, I will be right back. So I'm gonna go ahead and do a half ponytail. Now this is not a full lace wig. This is a lace frontal. I can't be like super versatile with it. So I can't really like do a super deep part. I'm basically just putting up the frontal, and I'm gonna pull out some pieces in the front. I'm gonna go in with some hair wax, and this is perfect for when you're trying to do like a ponytail or half up, half down situation. This comes in very handy. And this one is from, I got this from a wig company. I'm not sure which one, but you can get hair wax from different brands. You can get them on Amazon, but I really like using this one.
Why?
This is why I do voiceovers, because people are talking in the background. She just asked me why. Like, I'm all out, you guys, so I need some more.
We're gonna save the day.
Thank you. Hi, Simba. Hello. Hi. Can I do my hair, please? Thanks. Okay, guys. He wants me to hold him now. Ooh. Ooh. Really? Simba, you're gonna rip up my shirt. So I'm just taking out the two front pieces, and my cat is determined that he is not going to move. So I'm just gonna be filming this video like this. He loves attention. I gotta give him what he wants, so. Okay, if you're gonna sit on my lap, you're gonna have to chill, okay? Because I'm about to use this hot comb and I'm not about to burn myself with it. I'm looking at the two front pieces and they weren't really suiting my face, like it wasn't giving me my life, so I put some of the hair back just to make the front a little bit thinner, and then I went in with my eyebrow razor just to cut. Whenever I'm doing like a half up, half down situation, I always have to pin the hair in the back out of the way because it's really hard to put the hair in a ponytail when there's all this hair behind me. I gotta make sure this is like flat and smooth. I'm going in with my hot comb just to flatten it, make sure that ponytail is snatched and flat because we don't want a bumpy ponytail. Then I'm gonna take an elastic band. This is green. It doesn't really matter because the hair is gonna hide it. So I'm just creating a tight snatch ponytail. Ponytail is looking snatched. She's good, but she got a lot of flyaways, so I'm gonna go in with my Got2b free spray just to spray that down and then brush the hair with this raggedy toothbrush. This is one of my favorite toothbrush for doing my edges. And then I went in with my flat iron just to straighten out the two front pieces. Now we're gonna move on to doing this, is it called a ninja bun? I don't know, like the bun. So you guys can just watch what I'm doing. I can't really explain what I'm doing, but just watch and see. And this is how we achieve that little bun. I'm using a bobby pin just to secure it. I've never done the whole chopstick in my hair thing, so let me just look at the picture and just see how she did it. The struggle is real. Okay, so let me try and do this chopstick thing. It's not giving what it's supposed to be giving right now. Okay. We got one down. Guys, I'm so scared I'm gonna mess up this bun that took me forever to do. All because I wanna add a chopstick. I am fine with this. I'm gonna leave it like this. That was a lie. I am not fine with this. The perfectionist in me was just not having it. And the struggle. Okay, all right, she's done. I'm thinking if I put some hairspray on it, the chopsticks will stay because they keep sliding out of my head. So this is the completed look. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give me a big thumbs up if you do. Let me know if you guys want to see more videos like this, like more talk through videos. It was not really that hard to film, but my house is a little bit noisy. Hopefully it's not that noisy, but yeah, I really hope you guys enjoy this. See you in another video. See you in another video very, very soon. I love you guys so much and thank you for watching. Bye. Okay guys, these chopsticks were just not working out for the bun. Like they kept falling out. So I did it just like this. I just put it behind the hair and I kind of like it like this.